Now, in this lesson, we're going to be doing coincidence on difficult objects. So we're going to be using difficult targets. Can you remember what we determined as a difficult target?
A point or a dot in a field or the middle of a field.
Yep.
Something without a straight line.
Absolutely, yeah. So that's the general principle. Something without a straight line to work off of. Now, we've got a number of those here. In the field ahead of you, so not the one on this downward slope, not the one beyond that, but on the one on the rising slope on the other side, we have some light patches of grass. Directly ahead of Private Riley, 1 o'clock to Private Wiggins, and probably 2 o'clock to Private Fisher there. You have a green field straight ahead of me, my 12 o'clock. There is a hedge line that comes down into that field. To the left of that is a light patch of green grass in the middle of the crop. That is the kind of difficult target that we'd be looking at. What you have to do to distinguish that dot from the rest of the field is to centre your rangefinder on it and then use the astigmatizer lever to see if it can create a straight line on which you can then create a coincidence. So you can see it there. That's going to be your first object to take your ranges on. So you do 10 ranges, work out the mean observed range of those. Your second object, if you can see the house, big white house, above the big white house are white dots in a field. Hay bales or something like that. The one nearest directly above the top of the white house, that is your second object. You'll probably need to use astigmatizers on that to create a straight line of which you can then draw a coincidence.
Above the house?
Above the house. Are they sheep?
Yeah.
Are they moving?
Yeah.
Let's not do moving targets then. That's another day. You can try it if you really want to. So let's look at the field immediately in front of us. First set of fields to my 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Those are not sheep. There's a lot of them and they're not moving. Those are definitely bales. One of those, the far left one of those hay bales. So I need to do the very left hand one of those and then the very right hand one, as far as you can see to the right. So effectively work out what the separation of that range is. So Private Riley, you'll probably have to move position so you don't get that rise, or you can do it sitting up. So you can use those to form a line on the object. Now do those and we will determine the ranges of those 3 objects. So just to reconfirm, hopefully you've got object 1 is the light patch of green grass in the middle of the field, 3 fields across, below the tree line, the second tree line there. You've got the hedge line that comes down part way into the field. There's a very light patch to the right of that hedge line. Then we're going to move across and we have a field full of hay bales, and they have the left hand hay bale and the most furthest to the right of those hay bales.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Please support us on Patreon if you're able to, and let us know of anything you'd like to see in the future. I look forward to hearing from you.